Right, so welcome back to another episode of me starting a motor vlog from behind a screen and a desk because, for some odd reason, the first 5 minutes of me riding down the road didn't work out for the mic, and I don't know why. But welcome to me being able to ride the stunning Ducati Panigale 1299S. It's a 2015 model. And man, oh man, what a bike to ride. And just trying to get accustomed to how the bike responds, and you'll see me throw it around a bit more in these first few minutes. And once again, like I've said previously, it's just to get a feel for the bike, to make sure that should anything go wrong, or I need to dodge a situation or a pothole, or those of you that don't know what a pothole is, welcome to South Africa. We have these things called potholes that we make signs for, but we do not repair. Yay! But the main goal is to just get a feel for the bike and be able to maneuver it as efficiently as possible, having not ridden it that much. And I have to. I mean, these are not always my machines, and I have to take as good care of them as I can, even though I have full permission to give them full send. But it's a bit scary. And I turned the wrong way in the beginning of this video. I was supposed to go right instead of left. But you'll notice how much I'm playing in the lower rev range, and I actually didn't realize at first how much low down torque this bike makes. It's a healthy over 200 horsepower machine, and the best part about that 200 horsepower is there is a shitload of newton meters to back up all of that horsepower. And the sounds that this bike makes at low RPM, I mean, this video will never do it justice, but those low RPM shifts, I hope later on in the video you can hear some of the nice pops it makes as soon as you have it under full load at low RPM and shift and use that H&M shifter that's on the bike at the moment. And I realized later on in the video I didn't use the auto blip function that's on the bike. And coming off my S1000R, I have obviously the quick shifter up, and I have the auto blip and rev matching stuff at the bottom. What am I pointing at? Yes. Hooligan mode, as I call it, where all wheelie assist is turned off on the Ducati, because for some other reason this bike has such a finicky wheelie system, and if you don't have it completely turned off, I really don't think anybody could ever flip this bike as long as you have one of the settings on from, I think it's a 1 to 5 if I'm not mistaken. I could be very wrong, but I'm not too clued up on how to turn it all off. I was learning to turn it off before I started riding down the road. I will make sure I get a bit more clued up on that actually. But in the bigger scheme of things, you really can't mess up this bike. You could be as inexperienced as you'd like, and you could just smash the throttle, and the bike's just not gonna go and flip on you. It's gonna lift slightly, but it's not gonna do anything too drastic. Third gear had nothing for me there. Once again, just trying to figure out what I can do, because I know at about 9,000 RPM on my S1000, if I give it a little clutch tap, I can get it up. But obviously way different gearing, super naked, not a super bike. And I'm busy talking about now the fact that my gloves are always coming loose, and the little straps on the sides, because these are my cheaper gloves, and I have decided not to ride around with my much more expensive gloves that I should be riding with. And there's the first wheelie of the video. Nice. Not the biggest one, but it'll do. It's a good start. I really hope you guys like the rest of this vlog, and that you can have some useful information from me. And you'll find that I ramble on about many different things. I have the worst case but it is all in the name of fun.
Itself, not very nice at all. And I refuse to ride with my expensive gloves, which kind of defeats the point, actually. I need to start riding with my